All right, making this video directly after video 31, following up on that great win that you just saw with a really super friendly ally. We're sitting at 22. There's 23 days left in the season as I'm filming this, so we're trying to get to 26,000 so that we can rank up and be a Grand Master playing only Classic Fixed. I've been told that's nearly impossible, but we're going to try to make it possible. All right, General Sawaya is upset about something. Henry Chenin, Just Rick 64, Menyus BP. Maybe that means something in German. Although maybe he's not German. Who knows? All right, Maurice the Mild is in. We've got some very cool colors here. Nothing brighter. I mean, I guess the teal blue is neon, but it's still a cool one. I get to play red this time, which is my preferred color. This is Mediocre Risk, by the way. My name is Ryan. I play Risk as well as I can, which is generally so-so. Although since I started this series, my average score has gone up considerably. Maybe just the time that I'm putting in on it and the way that I'm learning. I get to go first, and that is my only one. So yeah, as much as I would like to consolidate that 4 and 5 in Asia, we are going to try and preserve some stuff over here and hope maybe to bring those together next time around. I would love it if I could move Afghanistan into Middle East and fortify over there. That would be nice. All right, white's trying to get into Europe. I'm hoping to encourage blue down there in South Africa to try and leave, but I don't know where they would go at this point. They're all over the map. Really rough start for them. We want to ally up. Henry Chinen? I tried to accept it. There we go. We'll give Henry a thumbs up. Purple General Sawaya 17535. Black Menyus BP. We saw all this at the beginning in the menu. Just Rick 64. Ooh, we got some very active people. You don't always get that. Just Rick 64, and then the final one, Maurice the Mild. You don't always get thumbs up from everyone when you friend them. So we're allied with everybody. I mean, I'm assuming purple's going to want to go down here, but seems like they're making a play for Europe. They'd like to push white out. I mean, purple's making a strong play for Europe. I would be happy with Africa, but I also don't mind pivoting into Asia and waiting. Ugh, blue's really taking a beating. They're going to get the 6 troops, though. And so they're going to be able to make a decision about where they want to be. And maybe it'll be Africa, and I'll have to leave. And that'll just be that. Black's definitely moving towards North America, and I'm going to lose this 3 if I don't do something about it. So maybe I put in there and I do a double take and take down. All right. Orange wants nothing to do with Australia. So maybe blue is just going to go down there. You get a 9 down here. Do 1 take. We already know orange doesn't want to be there. Ooh, blocking off my African troops from getting out. Nope, blue's definitely hitting Africa. And so I would love to leave, man, but I got no place to go. Okay, so we are going to do this. Black is going to North America, and we're just trying to consolidate some things together here. So I've got 3 fairly good stacks over in the middle of the board with most of my troops. We've made friends with black. Maybe orange is going to change their mind. We have white and blue. Neither one said they wanted it. Orange has all their troops down there. Maybe it's something. I keep looking over because my cat is coming by. Patrick has made a few appearances on the channel, not a ton. He does look like Pete's cat, and so I'm leery of being a copycat. But I mean, he is the cat I have, and people love cats, right? So we can make him show up. I don't smack his belly the way Pete does with his cats. Ugh. But here he is, Mr. Patrick. He's very old and cranky, but he'll probably sit on my lap while I play. Or maybe he just wants to get down. I don't know. Still moving relatively slowly through this game. Nope, he's gone. So Patrick made a quick appearance and he's out. I'm curious why black hasn't moved that 8 in yet. They're being awfully aggressive. But they're very much limiting themselves. I would be happy to get these guys out of here. So purple has readjusted back to South America. White's continuing to double down up there in Europe. No one's doing anything in Australia, although orange tried and failed to take a card down there. So what are they going to do now? Use the Japan stack to take a card? No. Oh, man. This is very odd. I mean, they're going to be a clear takeout here in the near future. Right. So we are going to continue to just consolidate troops in the middle of the board. Hopefully blue doesn't get impatient with me in Africa because I think orange is going to move on the next turn. Oh, and I can turn in early. All right. I would assume white would try to move in, but they, I think, still want to leave purple the route out, which at this point would be through Africa, I think. You can hit the 2 and the 1 and then fortify the 5 through. See what purple does. It's not ideal for them. They made a play at Europe. It didn't work. And so now it's going to cost them a few troops to get out. I would presume you put the 3 here, do a double hit, and then work your way out. But maybe purple has other ideas. Maybe they'll put in Argentina, take the continent, and then start fortifying into Asia for an exterior stack. Orange and black are both relatively weak. I think I need to move my stack into China regardless on the next turn. Because I need to be prepared to go after either one of them. Because I suspect they'll both be pretty vulnerable with 3 cards on the next turn. I've got the turn in, and I'm not really a threat to be taken out because of this. As long as this 2 stack is still sitting over here in Peru, no one's going to risk anything. So if nothing changes, I take Ural, fortify to China, and then I've got a run on either of them. All right, so orange was able to take all of that, only losing 1 troop. Which can make them much less likely to be taken out. So we are moving the stack up. And I'm moving the big stack into China. So both of these are active towards black and orange, depending on what the needs of the game might be. I suspect they're going to take their card in Iceland. So I need the 7 here in case I want to go after black. Well, black's still sitting at 21, which is not ideal, although I could pivot to North America if I take out black, which is where I would definitely like to be, with a weak South America still sitting there. I think that's going to be the play unless something drastically changes down here. Because orange is going to be up at 24 with 4 cards, and black won't be any higher than that. Purple's trading in early to take South America. So I'm a potential target for somebody, but I don't think blue has what it takes to do that. Right? Purple said they have to attack my territory? Oh, in Asia. Don't worry, it won't be my territory for long. So what's black doing here? Just taking 1, so it's 23. 22? 22 troops. If I turn in, I add 10 plus 3, 13, that'd be 27. To take out 20? It's definitely doable. And then I'd get another turn in immediately. And I think that would be helpful. Oh, if he takes the wrong one, I'm screwed. You better fortify that back, buddy. Oh, well, now I guess I have to take out orange. Yeah, I guess I'm making the play for Australia then. He just signed his death warrant. Interesting. If he hadn't taken that, I would have left him alive. And I would have gone after black. But he did take it. And so I am here in Australia. Very interesting, especially for a video like that. So if I had had the direct line to black, I would have definitely taken black because I would have rather been in North America. And I would have been able to hit black with my 7 over here. And I would have been able to go right up and through. But because orange made that move across, the only one I could take out was him. And so I had to do it. Again, not what I would have wanted to do. I think, is purple going to attack black to keep him from getting the bonus? Well, now they're going through. But it's a little late because blue has taken Africa. You don't have the path out anymore. It's so problematic. Why would you not also be moving your exterior towards Asia? So it seems clear that purple doesn't know what they're doing. Black's now going to get strong from the bonus they have up there. And no one's really in a position to go after them. Man, white would have been a good target. I wonder if purple's trying to do that. I have another trade, but it's a crap trade, so we're not going to take that one. We're just going to continue to strengthen back here, get strong. While everyone's leaving us alone. And we'll make plans to move later, because there's definitely confrontations afoot. All right, so white's going to take Europe. You got to do it. Where else is he going to go? He's already shown he doesn't want to go to Asia, although maybe that's the plan at this point. I mean, is turtling the plan? Is he going to go to Middle East? Purple is keeping us all in suspense. Why does he keep saying he needs to attack my territory? Oh, because he wants to go into Asia? He's gone the roundabout route. Why would you go to Afghanistan? That seems silly. But whatever, I guess. At this point, it would make sense to take that purple out. I wonder if black's going to remove blue or just continue to lock himself in behind. Yeah, he's locking himself in behind that blue. Now he's having second thoughts about it. Nope, he's doing it. Oh, he's opening me up? He's taking a bunch of territory. Is he going to go hit everybody? Oh, that's fascinating. Black's just being a wacko. Huh. Well, I don't think blue's going to like that very much. Is blue going to retaliate or just take the bonus back and guard it? I definitely want to give black the avenue to get out again, though. I love that for him. So, yeah, still not going to use that. But we are going to connect our troops together so that if he wants to get out again and go back after somebody, he's free to do it. So we took an extra take to make sure that black still had a path to hit somebody else. White's going to be content sitting in Europe. White and black are basically on the same trajectory. Similar numbers of troops, similar bonuses coming up. Purple's got a similar number of troops, but fewer bonuses. I've got similar number of troops, smaller bonus, but I do have a couple of I've got a card advantage on everybody else. I'm taking out orange. Why are you telling me you have to attack my territory every single time you're moving around Europe or Asia? You don't have to tell me that. This is an exceedingly polite purple player who I would love to take out of Asia if I had a chance to do so. But now we see, oh, black's going to keep hitting it from down here? That's fascinating. Is he going to hit both? Is he going to also hit Europe? No, he doesn't hit Europe. I wonder if I should do that. Removing him from the pocket. I've got a trade available. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what would happen if I did it once. I'm not really in a position to hurt me. What happens if he doesn't get a bonus? I like working with black in this way. Be some instigators here. I don't have another trade in right away. I want to see what white does. Maybe they'll just take me out, but then that's losing them the game. If they're super aggressive, which they haven't been. So I don't expect that they're going to be vindictive. I wonder if they'll just guard more closely. I'm waiting for black to come back through and hit Africa again. I'm not going to hit white again. I'm just testing the waters there. There's no hard feelings, man. I don't know why you'd break the quest with me. I'm just testing the waters, man. Purple needs to attack my territory again so he can get to Siberia. Good gosh, purple. All right, so we'll see. Does black come back out and hit blue again? I would love for that to happen. I'm going to encourage him to hit blue again. See if he does it. He's got to take a card. Oh, he's reverting. He's coming. He's going to do it again. Hit white too. Hit white too. No, he's only making one person mad at a time. Is he going to go back to Kamchatka or all the way to Northwest? He's coming all the way back. Let's see what blue does. Blue's just continuing to be patient and sit there, right? Or is blue deciding to be angry? He's going to sit there. So I guess it doesn't make any sense for me to open black back up again. Looks like they're now trying to cut us off over here. I wonder if black will go after purple now. Definitely a waiting game here. A lot of these guys don't like each other very much. White's going to guard against black up in Iceland because he doesn't trust black, and with good reason. I'm opened up to that side, but there's big guards there, so there's no reason to do that. And white and blue can work together all they want, but if black is the enemy, I don't know what's going to matter. Oh, purple! What the heck, purple? Well, I'm definitely opening black up to come back on the next turn. Oh, but black's not there right now. Yeah. My next turn, when I can turn in, I'm definitely taking black out of Asia to give them a chance to come back through. And that's really curious. So they're going to take troops here from purple and then fortify the 27 down, or just back to cap. Okay. So they're allowing themselves to be broken. I'm going to encourage them to go after purple. Oh, he's taking territory back. So, Greenland, Congo. I definitely don't want Congo. So I am going to open black back up again to attack whoever black wants to attack. And join my forces back together, sitting off here in the corner, not bothering anyone, but trying to instigate as much conflict amongst the other players as I possibly can. I think he takes black out here, fortifies back. Right? No. Opening my stack back up again. But I'm not sure why that would be helpful to me. I mean, I guess I could go take purple out or something. I suspect purple's going to put that in Asia, right? No. Where's the card they're going to take? In North America. Fascinating. All right, so does black come over and hit? There's no incentive to hit purple in Asia. All right, he's going to restack. Over here? Bring the 29 down? Yeah, he's fighting the war on this side. I'm wondering if I encourage that. Oh, blue is card blocking him. I'm actually going to help this cause by taking out everybody from this side of the board. I know I'm sacrificing troops there, but I was going to be the low stack anyway. And white's not going to take me out. I still am too big to make that worthwhile. I'm just making purple and black fight each other is essentially what we're doing here. And we all understand it. And then blue and white will fight each other, and somehow I will come out victorious, right? That's the plan. Is he going to hit the 41? No. Oh, I thought maybe he would try to use the attacker's advantage and be aggressive with black. Is he going to pull it all the way back? He is. All right, so he's going to let black reestablish his continent. But he's got a card block from blue up there. As long as we can trade cards over here in Asia, there's no incentive to take that card block off. All right, so as long as blue and white are my friends, we just trade cards. Blue's going to add to the block. Oh! Not just adding to the block, but also taking the continent. I love the aggressiveness. Yeah, so we're already blocked up here. So we're just going to keep taking territories and sitting down here. I know it's disadvantaging myself to keep my stack locked, but it's not like I can be super aggressive yet anyway. There's got to be a lot to happen before we can go that route. And white conveniently keeps opening it back up again, which is very nice of them. Although it's only opening me up to hit big stacks, but I guess I'm happy to do it. Purple is going to hit the 38 or sit. That's what they're contemplating right now. Can I take black out? Do I want to do it for 2 cards? Looks like I do not. Gonna sit still for a turn and wait to see if black moves to confront blue. Black is going to confront blue. All right, so now we see if blue takes a card and retreats and what black does about that. That's what I would assume they would do. Is take the, what is this, Alberta, and retreat. No. They're doubling down on the confrontation. No, they're running away. Okay. We have that. We can wait. No one is going to do anything about us. I'm going to Take my card up here. Fortify back down. I do have 5 cards, but 61 troops. Anyone who takes me out would be a little silly. At this point, White's going to continue to open me up? No. Oh, don't take Greenland. That would be stupid. Yeah, so they're opening me up some more, which I'm happy with. I wonder if blue then will have to open me again. And I'll have some other places to go to keep my stack open. Specifically, I can hit India. Keep the stack open. Is purple going to attack? I think maybe they should wait one more turn to see what black does, right? Although if you break now and sit there, you prevent black from being able to reinforce the continent. So yeah, I think you take Central America and get the card. Will they do it? No. Deciding to sit. So what you allow then by choosing to sit is, yes, you're not antagonizing black, but you're going to allow them to take Alaska, and if they want, to double fortify here. And then you're going to have to trust that white then attacks Greenland. Right? So if they split 20 and 20, doesn't look like they're doing. He wants to take blue out entirely. He's going to sit here and then put 20 back. No? Okay. So that's good. Purple, hopefully, or white, one of them will break up here. So I've now got a nice big stack. And all I have to do is hit India to keep my big stack open to the outside world, which is the desirable scenario. Not bothering anybody down here. Hanging out. Just need a dude. An individual. An infantryman. So white hasn't broken black yet. It looks like they're still not joining this party. They have not angered black. They're definitely guarding against black and setting up to go after black. But now it's purple's turn to hit Central America. And they have decided to stay back? No, they're going to do it. See, they really should have done it last time. Are they just going to take black out now? This could be interesting. I wonder if he's going to sit in Alaska. Is he going to take black out entirely and just sit in Alaska and make black choose? Of course, no one's going to let him have both continents. So if he hits that 41, someone is taking him out. He did it. I would presume it's going to be blue. How many did he lose on that? 32 to take 41. It's not terrible. He got a bunch more cards. Is he going to stick it down on Brazil and try and hold both? Or is he's going to stick it on Greenland and pull the 6 back to Central America, which will give blue the extra continent, and they'll all have 5s, and then they'll come gang up on me. That seems to be where we're headed here. Yeah. He's going to pull the 6 back to Central America. And that'll allow blue to take it. And then they'll all have +5s. And they can fight me. Question. Do I want to go take out blue for 3 cards? And then come back? Will anyone come after me if I do that? I don't think so. Do I have a trade in? I don't. I will after I do this. We're going to do it. I don't see there's any way that this is not a bright idea. I'm just going to take them out, get an extra place, and I'll be weak enough that no one's going to care about me. I get some extra troops in Western U.S. No, I'm going to put a few troops here. No, we're going to stack all the way up here. End attack phase. Fortify these guys all the way up here. Say I want to keep North America and see if anyone lets me do that. All right, so what I saw was 3 players who are maybe going to work together to hurt me. I had 75 troops, so I've given up 18. No, 13. I've given up 13. I've gotten a lot more territory. Maybe. Why would white break me? No, they're just going to feed me to blue? Or they think they can take me all the way out? I thought my future was finishing 4th. I kind of figured these guys might gang up on me. I don't know why they wanted to do that. Because now, is blue going to finish me off? I figured, all right, so where do I want to be? Would I rather be in South America or in Australia? I think it's Australia, right? Yeah, so I'm going to trade in so I have no cards. And I guess they didn't want me to have anything. So I take that and then fortify back. I'm very confused about why white did that. They took out a huge stack for no good reason. Are they going to try and take me out now? They're trying to milk me for cards? Blue's going to have to attack them. Maybe they just figured I was small enough. It didn't matter. They're encouraging blue to take me out, but blue's going to have to fight white. They're encouraging blue to take South America. It doesn't benefit any of them to take me out at this point. And we're still connected, so I guess I'll just get my card up here and trade in as soon and as often as I can to avoid. Maybe someone will take me out for 3. I don't know. I'm definitely turning in again on the very next turn so that I have more troops and fewer cards. He wants Europe. They're going to come squish me. But this is what was going to happen anyway. They were going to team up to just card block me and choke me out. Which is why I went after purple, because I saw myself finishing 4th. And maybe he's just going to take me out entirely and they'll fight each other. Yep. All right. Well, yeah, I kind of given up winning this thing and I wanted to avoid finishing 4th. So that is what I did. I am curious. I'm going to spectate just for a little bit to see how they're going to go at each other. Because I want to make sure there's not a collaboration going on here. I don't remember blue and white ever hitting each other, and they are working together pretty much the whole time. So we're going to see. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why blue would take me out. Oh, don't hit that one. Unless you just leave a small number. Okay, so white's pretty smart. They know what to do. Yeah. So I guess blue just decided the same thing that I did. So I took purple out to avoid getting 4th. And I think blue realized that if they fought white, they may end up 3rd. I don't know why he's leaving troops up there. Because, oh, did he bot? I don't know. He's got to turn in. That's confusing. He didn't even move the 19 anywhere. Huh. I mean, yeah, blue's essentially just given up. Not entirely sure, but white and blue are a little suspicious. So I did finish third, which if they were collaborating, that's the best I was going to do anyway, right? So white is an intermediate, blue is an intermediate. All right. Well, I don't know if I've increased. I went down just a tiny little bit finishing third. So that's not the end of the world. And don't know if they're collaborators. If I hear something, I'll let you know. But otherwise, thanks for watching Mediocre Risk.